Happy holidays here. Hope everybody had a great Sunday. We are live, ready to rip 2025 Mosaic football. This is a case of hobby mega boxes. Thanks everyone for joining the break. Thank you guys for your quick payments. I appreciate it. It's been a slow couple of weeks here. I haven't gotten a ton of the new releases, but this will be a wild week here. So if you're looking to rip all the new releases, Topps Chrome basketball. What else is coming out this week? Heritage High Number. We've got Merlin Soccer. We've got Cosmic Chrome Baseball. We've got a little bit of everything. I think we got 9 cases running in the next like 8 days. So if you're looking to break and you like hanging out here with me, save me as a seller here on eBay and come on back and buy your favorite players in any of those breaks. Tons of player breaks running this week. As for tonight, sit back, relax, and enjoy the break. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. We got 20 hobby mega boxes to run through. We'll get these shipped out safely and securely in bubble mailers within 2 business days like we always do. All you regulars, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Pretty laid-back channel here. Not a lot of screaming, yelling, no flying chest bombs, none of that garbage here. We just rip the cards, we talk sports, and we get them to you faster, safer than anybody else in the hobby. Big Papa is here. What's going on, my friend? Happy holidays. If you have any questions, we're live on eBay Live and YouTube for your viewing pleasure. Just leave the questions down in the comment section. I'll answer them as soon as I see them. If you want to let me know which team you've got, go right ahead down in the comment section. If not, no worries. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the break. If you're someone who doesn't want to watch the break and just wants to come back and watch a recap at the end, we do a recap of all the hits at the end. We always do. We show every card, we ship every card. Pretty fun channel here, so hopefully you enjoy it. Don't worry, Big Papa. We got 9 cases, I think, running in the next 8 days or so. So we got, God, what do we got? Heritage High Number, Cosmic Chrome Baseball. I think I've got 4 different variations of cases of Topps Chrome Basketball. Merlin Soccer. We got it all this week. Busy, busy. And then we'll be busy into next week. I've got my son's birthday on the 23rd. We've got a party on Sunday. And then we've got Christmas. We got a Cavs game on Monday. I am going to be a broke dad after Christmas. Kids don't realize I'm actually Santa Claus as well. So it is a wild time of year, man. I've got a 5- and 7-year-old boy. They made their Christmas lists. They want some serious stuff this year. Anyhow, let's get to the break. Again, thanks so much for joining it. Hope you guys are all in the holiday spirit. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. All it does is snow here. It has snowed. We got a foot of snow overnight, so that's been really great. Oh, all right. We got 20 hobby megas here. I knocked the wall down. All right, here we go. Look at these beautiful babies here. Oh, knocked it down again. All right. Got to get all 20 of these out and we'll get started. There we go. What's going on here? All right. Get a week off of breaks and all of a sudden I don't know how to set up the board in the back anymore. Here we go. Okay. 20 hobby megas. I assume we can hit all the case hits in here. I haven't ripped a hobby mega. We'll look at the back here. Double check what all we can get in these. The hobbies, I think they have like a red camo special variation or something or other, so we'll find out. Good luck, everybody. All right. There's our empty case. Let's go. Let's see what we got to work with here. Get over there. All right, we're gonna run 4 deep. Do one of those. All right, that should work for now. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we can hit here. Autographs and scripts, rookie scripts, future scripts. I think like Dylan Raiola's in there. You can hit kaleidoscopics, stained glass, micro mosaic, and visionary case hits. So you can hit them all. Let's hit them all. Good luck, everybody. Again, if you want to let me know who you're rooting for, go right ahead. Got someone on YouTube just came in the chat and said 6-7. That's all my kids want to say these days. They love it. They love it. All right. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Actually, that one's going to fall. There we go. All right. Marv, Donovan Jackson, rookie. Montez Sweat. So those are our camo parallels that are exclusive. Nice Kelsey. All those will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. Roma Dunes, Kyron Williams. For the sake of the live break, we only sleeve and load the real hits, but they all get to you safely. Matthew Golden's a nice one. LeJonte Wester, Burden, Chuba. It's a nice one. Matthew Golden. Be nice if he could stay on the field. Interesting day of football today. Good game going on here tonight. Good game going on tonight. There's Jaden Higgins, rookie. Tyron Tracy had a big day today. Dan Fouts, Emeka Ibuka, silver mosaic. Ibuka started the year smoking hot. He has been really not having a good time since then. Michael Williams, true silver. Warren Moon in the Seahawks uni. Mason Taylor. Puka coming off another huge day. Tyler Warren. I want to say that's the variation. Yeah, it is. Again, all your big name rookies, variations, all that stuff will be sleeved and loaded when we ship to you. But for the sake of the live break, we just sleeve and load the nice rookie parallels for now. Colston Loveland, Khalil Shakir, C.D. Lamb, Puka Nacua, Touchdown Masters, silver, first mega box. Very boring. Evan, what's up? Let's see if we get anything out of this last pack. Kenny Clark. Uh-oh, we got a visionary. First box, going to the Lions. Jared Goff, case hit. Colston Loveland's a nice one. Trey Benson. All right, Jared Goff, the Lions. That would have been you, Big Papa, if you would have seen this break. That's cool, man. You play whatever you want. You want to play soccer? Play soccer. You want to play football? Play football. I don't care. All right, case hit, first box. Hopefully we get a bunch of the case hits. Visionary is the easiest one to hit. Visionary is the easy one. Zaire Franklin, Jackson Dart, Chuba, Shamar Stewart. Those are your camos. Brock Purdy had a big day today. Hit the Dougie again. Trent Dilfer, Ravens. Rookie, Jalen Milroe, true silver. CMC, Jaden Daniels. Travion with another 2-touchdown day. It's been a wild day of football, man. I hate to see Mahomes blow his ACL at the very end of the year. Chiefs not in the playoffs. I think people are going to miss the Chiefs being in the playoffs, honestly. People are going to miss that. Antonio Gates, Larry Fitzgerald, Kelvin Banks Jr., CD, Ray Lewis, Joe Theismann. I'll miss the Chiefs being in. I don't want to watch Drake May in the playoffs or this guy, Bo Nix. No thanks. Kyron Williams, there's a Jamal Lewis for the Browns. I'd rather watch the greats. It's an interesting transitional period now for the NFL. Transitioning out of all the greatest quarterbacks to ever play and trying to figure out who the next ones are. Brock Bowers. Everyone would have told you. There's a nice Cam Ward, rookie silver. Everyone would have told you it was Joe Burrow. Everyone would have told you it was Burrow, except for me. Never been a big Burrow fan. But that dude, 0 points today at home against the Ravens, whose D has been bottom tier all year. Nice Tedero McMillan. Woody Marks, nice one there. Woody Marks got hurt today again, but still having a nice rookie season. But, man, it's been weird. No Burrow in the playoffs. No Mahomes. Matt Stafford looking like the MVP of the league. Different year. I was really hoping the Patriots would win today because I was looking forward. I was hoping they'd get the first-round bye. I was looking forward to emptying my bank account, betting against the Patriots, against whoever they hosted in the first playoff game if they got the bye, but I did see a stat today. Drake May has 0 fourth-quarter comebacks. Before today, everybody was all over him to be the MVP. I think that talk is done now. Caleb Williams, silver. Frank Gore, Torrey Horton. He was having a nice start to the year. I think all that Drake May for MVP stuff can end now. Can move on to, it's got to be Josh Allen or Matt Stafford. Hell, I'd rather have Puka Nacua than Drake May. Zach Bond, notoriety, Genty, case hit. Genesis, Tony Pollard. Titans. I love the Genesis parallels. So far we got a Genesis and a case hit in the first 2 boxes. Not monster cards, unfortunately, but our first 3 boxes. Not monster players, but we'll take them. Nice Genty. Chat is quiet tonight. Malik Neighbors, hope he comes back soon. Brooks, DJ Moore. Justin Jefferson finally got a touchdown. They called it back. Covered up the tight end. Guy can't catch a break. DeAndre Swift, Jimmy Horn Jr., Jared Verse. Man, Jared Verse is awesome. All right, Troy Franklin. There's Scattaboo. Cortland Sutton. Tyler Warren's a nice camo. Jackson Dart. Phil Rivers almost got it done today. They just kept giving up field goals. Finally, they got that last one. Old man Phillip Rivers almost got it done. They covered, though. So that was helpful. Jack Beck, True Silver. Jaden Higgins. Puka. Nice Jaden Higgins. He actually looks pretty good. He actually looks pretty doggone good. All right. See if we can't get something going here. We got a Visionary and a Genesis so far. Again, if you joined us late, welcome to Rips. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Jordan Addison. There's Corey Dillon. Fred Warner, another guy that got hurt. So many big injuries this year. George Kittle. Love George Kittle. Calvin Johnson, Megatron. Cam Ward, camo. There you go. Cam Ward, camo. There it is. No rookie logo on the Cam Wards, which makes no sense. Nice error there by Panini. Shocker. Wes Chandler. There's DK Metcalf and Anthony Richardson camos. Colston Loveland variation. John Elway. Cole Kmet. There he is. Tyler Shuck. Travion. Those are nice ones. Stroud. Shuck, man. Another win today. Tell you what, Kellen Moore has got those guys playing hard in New Orleans. Shuck variation camo. Get yourself, start buying your Tyler Shuck stuff, man. He looks good. Looks good. He's got some wheels on him, too. Victor Cruz, Jaden Daniels is a nice one. There's Jamar, RJ Harvey variation. Shuck is the man. Carolina had a chance to win. Dylan Gabriel, David Njoku, Cole Kmet. Carolina had a chance to take control of the South, and they lost. Big one coming up in Carolina next week with Tampa coming to town. Healthy Mike Evans, healthy Jalen McMillan. Their defense is the worst in the NFL. Tampa's is. That'll be a fun game. Should be 38-35. Both those defenses can't stop anybody. But man, Tampa's D is so bad. There's Curtis Rourke. Camo. Brian Branch. Brian Robinson. Justin Herbert. Jamal Anderson, the Dirty Bird. Brian Thomas Jr. Dylan Gabriel, notoriety. I don't think there's going to be a lot of notoriety for Dylan Gabriel, although Shador's not much better. Browns can't get quarterback right. Shador, 3 picks today. Ugh. Bernie Kosar. Saquon. Ollie Gordon. Are your camos. Dwight Freeney. Nick Scourton, rookie. Isaiah Likely. Jamar Chase and Josh Allen are your camos. Those are nice. Again, all your camos will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. We're just sleeving and loading the good ones for the real good ones for the sake of the live break. Tony Dorsett. Patrick Willis, man. Ashton Genty variation. Patrick Willis and Luke Kuechly, two of the best linebackers I ever saw do it. They both retired young. Probably smart. Al Toon, Rondé Barber, Trey Harris, rookie camo. All right, a couple of boring ones in a row there. Gonna get back on track with some action. Let's see a stained glass. Drake May. Sam Laporta and Chuba Hubbard, Derwin James, Travis Hunter variation, Zach Ertz, another guy with the ACL. Beam, what's up, man? Hope all is well with you. Dalton Schultz, Roddy White, Kyle Williams, rookie, camo, Quentin Johnston, Marquise Hollywood Brown, Devin Hester, Bryce Young, Kyle Williams. Jalen Hurts. A.J. Brown and Mason Graham. Camos. Devontae. Liam, I got you on 2 channels now. You're everywhere. Saquon again. Tisla. Jaden Daniels. You got it, man. You got it. You've been crushing these. Ooh, there's Dylan Raiola. Dylan Raiola, that'll get randomed off. Dylan Raiola, that'll go to one team. I'll tell you what we'll do. I didn't list the college spot. Dylan Raiola auto. That'll go to the card of the team of the very last card of the break. So that'll keep you here on pins and needles till the end. Dylan Raiola. So whoever the very last card of the break is, whatever team that is, they'll get the Raiola auto. Raiola auto. What you hit, Veem? You hit the Cam Ward Kaboom, and you hit a Travis Hunter. Did you hit a Travis Hunter downtown with me? You've hit some cool stuff. All out of the hobby retail stuff, too. DJ Moore, Kurt Warner. Trent Dilfer again. Michael Penix Jr., T-Law. How about T-Law? Like 50 fantasy points today. He still sucks, but hey, got a good coach there. Got a good coach. Gabe Davis, Cam Miller, Patrick Queen. There's Judkins, Jake Ferguson. Cooper Kupp. Kyler Murray Silver. Zay Flowers had a big day today. Arian Smith. Jets. I don't know if he's hurt or what. He was getting some run. Now it's just logjam behind John Mechie and all these other stiffs for the Jets. Sam Darnold. Kyle Williams Notoriety Silver. The Jets full on just quit today defensively. Keep that in mind if you're playing daily. Jerome Ford, there's a Sean McVay. Nice one there. James Pierce, how about T-Slaw? Dylan Gabriel. All right. Raiola auto is our first auto. I feel like he signed a ton for this stuff. NIL. Minnie Mahomes. There's Dak. RJ Harvey variation silver's a nice one. RJ Harvey. There's Kyle for the Pats. Mike Evans, Big Mike. There's Aaron Rodgers. Jackson Dart variation's a nice one. Willis McGahee. Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill. Kurt Warner, silver. Michael Vick. Eagles, Michael Vick. Jamar Chase. Gadsden. Theo. Travis Hunter camo's nice. Scataboo. Scattaboo variation. T. Hunter camo. The Jags are crushing. They don't even need him. It's crazy. Ray. Kaimi Fairbairn. Josh Jacobs. Marshawn Lattimore. Travis Hunter. Silver. Jalen Hurts. Another Travis Hunter. There's a couple for the Jags. All right, we're 8 mega boxes in. I feel like it's going all right. Nothing crazy yet. You're really dependent on hitting. You're getting your camos. You really got to hit autos, future scripts. You really got to hit autos in here. Autos, Jennies, and case hits with no numbered cards. It's wild, but you can't hit anything numbered out of a hobby mega box. That's a wild thing that they're doing. No numbered cards possible, just the camos. Brooks, Ashton Genty, Luther Burden. Those are nice. Bears and Raiders, respectively. Nice Genty. Raiders are just such a mess. Pete Carroll always finds a way to get teams going, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it with that Raiders team. I just don't. Call me crazy. Kendre Miller, Drake May, Touchdown Masters, Silver. Joe Morris. Did not expect to see him in this product. Dak Prescott, Bijan, and Garrett Wilson are your camos in silver. Megatron again. There's Kyle Duggar, Trevor Etienne. He's not getting any run. Cole Kmet. Kyle Williams, True Silver's nice. Golden Tate. Brooks. There's Walter Nolan, Marshawn Lattimore. Myles Garrett. Brock Bowers. Myles Garrett about to break the sack record. He needs 2 more. Very well deserved. All right, this will be 10. This will get us to the halfway point. We need another case hit out of here. We need to see some autos. We need to see some more Jennies. Definitely need to see more out of these. Definitely need to see more action here. We'll take a quick 30-second intermission at the halfway point like we generally do. Tet McMillan is a nice one. Tet McMillan for the Panthers. Still can't believe the Panthers blew that game today. Up 7 with 5 minutes left against the Saints and lose. Kenneth Walker, Earl Campbell, Jalen Milroe, silver. Roddy. There's Cal Ridley, Kenneth Gant, Josh Allen, Big Mike, Jalen Milroe again, Nick Scourton, Joe Morris, Greg Leg Zerline, Tet McMillan variation, Josh Allen there on the back, Isaiah Davis, there's Maxwell Hairston, CJ Stroud, Travis Hunter, silver, notoriety or elevate, one of those. Last pack of box 10, Cade Otton, Alec Pierce, Santana Moss, Jamar Chase, Wes Welker in the Chargers uni. All right, guys, take a 30-second intermission. We'll be right back to finish the case. We are back. We got 10 mega boxes to go. I feel like it's been okay. Just okay. Dylan Raiola. 10 to go. Got to see more case hits, more autos. I still can't believe you can't hit anything numbered other than autos. Like they didn't give you like a a red numbered card that you get a couple of out of these. It's just wild. Absolutely wild to me. Steve Spurrier. Wow. Tariq Woolen, Dan Fouts, Joe Green, Mean Joe, Kelsey. Steve Spurrier. It's got to be the first Steve Spurrier card I've ever pulled. Stephon Diggs. There's Graham Mertz, Notoriety, O'Marion Hampton, Dylan Gabriel. Bucky. DJ Giddens, Andrew Van Ginkel, AVG, Chris Boswell. Man, they really have a big checklist here. Tony Pollard, David Mont, Megatron, Khalil Shakir, Lad McConkey, Jamal Charles. There's Quinn Ewers, Abdul Carter variation. Again, the Rayola auto will go to the team of the very last card of the break. Troy Franklin, Jerome Bettis. There's an Abdul Carter Notoriety, CMC on the back. How about another Genesis? Something. These sold out on Panini's website really quick at like 65 a pop. I feel like they're a pretty tough rip at 65. I don't really know what you can hit to justify it. Baker Mayfield, Abdul Carter, silver's nice. AJ Brown is stuck to Jamar Chase. But without the ability to hit any numbered cards, it's just kind of a wild price point. Just my opinion. I'm always pretty honest with you guys. I'll tell you if I love a product or hate it. I don't hate it. I love Mosaic, but I just feel like these are a rough rip. Josh Simmons, Ashton Genty, Devontae. I feel like these are tough without the ability to catch a numbered card. Jordan Love. There's Harold Fannin Jr. He's having a big year, big rookie year from Bowling Green State University. I've had a bunch of beers at Bowling Green State University in my lifetime. I went to school at Kent State. Can't read, can't write. Kent State, they used to call it. Woody Marks, true silver. Godwin, there's a Tyler Warren silver. Michael Irvin. We used to go visit buddies up at BG all the time. Long time ago. I just turned 43 last week. Not getting any younger. Matty Stafford, Audric Estime, Trey Harris, Chuck Foreman. All right. Come on, autos. Show me something. 8 to go. We will do a recap at the end, as I mentioned earlier. We'll get these shipped out to you. These will go out on Tuesday. These will go out on Tuesday in bubble mailers, as they always do. Come on, stained glass. Show us something. Stained glass or a micro. Micros are really tough to hit. Dylan Sampson, Banks, Tillman, Caleb Johnson, Michael Irvin. Drake May. Derrick Henry, Riley Leonard, Abdul Carter variation. Russ, Big Ben, Trent McDuffie. I used to like when they put the kid reporters on the back. I don't know why they're throwing them in the middle of the packs now. That's annoying. Stroud, DK, Caleb Johnson again. Quentin Johnson, Christian Watson, Stingley Jr., there's Hawkinson, Dalton Schultz, Jordan Watkins, Mooney, Waddle. All right, that was a bad box. See what I mean? Like without the ability to hit anything numbered, these are rough. The camo reds are nice. Don't get me wrong, but gotta give us a little more bang for our buck here. $65. I can't believe these sold out so fast. Hunter Henry. Breece Hall, Dylan Sampson, Matthew Golden notoriety. Mike Gesicki. J.J. McCarthy playing right now. Cortland Sutton. Hunter Henry. Tyleek Williams. Tyler Shaw. Shaw. I like Shaw better. Feels like it should be pronounced Shaw, but gotta go with Shuck. Demario Davis. Bernie Kosar for the Brownies. Ibuka. Jeff Blake. There's going to be some people collecting rainbows on this product. Like, there's got to be a Jeff Blake superfan out there. Jalen Royals. Trey Hendrickson. There's Higgins variation. Jamal Charles. Patty Mahomes. Cam Ward variation. Mosaic. Patty Mahomes probably be ready for the start of next year the way ACLs go these days. He'll probably be back. Ready to rock. So 2 Cam Wards. Titans doing all right. 6 to go, guys. 6 to go. We're looking for case hits, autos, and Genesis. That's about the extent of what you can really hope for here. I mean, the camos, the red camos, but and also you're staying till the end to see who gets the Raiola. Mr. Sapp, Baker Mayfield, my guy. Ricky White, Josh Hines Allen, Tyler Warren variation. My man, Baker Mayfield. Hopefully they get in the playoffs. I still think they're one of the best teams in the league when going well and healthy. Although that defense is so bad, I don't see how they could ever do anything with that defense, but who knows? Got to get hot at the right time. Jaden Reed, Ty Felton, Lad McConkey, silver. Got to get hot at the right time. Denver's won, 11 in a row? I feel like Buffalo's going to be a scary team in the playoffs. Winfield. I feel like Buffalo's going to be a team you don't want to run into. I feel like Baltimore, if they get in, would be a team I wouldn't want to run into, especially with how well their defense played on the road today. Buffalo and Baltimore would be the teams I wouldn't want to play if I were a Denver. Andre Reed, silver. There's Shador. First Shador. Mitchell Evans. There's Shador for the Brownies. Variation red. Camo. Five to go. Shador. Big game today. Rams, buddy. I was just talking about the AFC. Yeah, the Rams look good, man. Defense is nasty. Coach is fantastic. Got the best coach in the league. Best coach in the league. You might have the best quarterback in the league at the moment, too. So, yeah, certainly a team. But I was talking about teams you wouldn't, if you were a favorite, you wouldn't want to run into. That's all I was saying. I don't know who's going to come out of the NFC, honestly. Njoku, Tyler Nubin. I don't know who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. I guess right now the favorite would have to be the Rams. Packers. Everyone loves the Packers. Caleb Williams. Bears. Bill Cowher. A lot of good teams. Should be a fun playoff run. Should be fun. Can't forget about the Eagles. Jaden Higgins, silver. Tyler Shuck, there he is. Can't forget about them Eagles. Lions just don't have the defense. The Lions are awesome, fun to watch, but they're too injured on defense. They still made that game fun today, though. Still made that game fun. They can't stop anybody. They're on like third and fourth string cornerbacks. Tyler Nubin. Tyron Tracy. Trey McBride. How good is Trey McBride? Might be the best tight end in football. Hunter Henry. Dante Thornton. BT Jr. They literally had no one else to throw to. He had 100 yards and 2 touchdowns today. Gesicki, Lambjack. All right, we got 4 to go. I don't know. I feel like, my own humble opinion, I would probably not buy these at 65 a pop like everyone else did on Panini's site, if given the chance. But I'm just really disappointed they didn't throw numbered cards in here. It's wild. Most of the hobby, like the hobby versions of the retail stuff that they've put out, like have something to like 15 or 35, but like something like special parallels that you can hit. At least something to keep you interested. But these, they didn't do it. Shador with another one. Another camo. So you got the variation and the normal rookie of both Cam Ward and Shador. So that's exciting. Browns and Titans, respectively. Kyle Van Noy. There's Will Lutz. Will Lutz. Thank God they got Will Lutz a card. Is that Cam Ward? Gabe Davis, Damian Martinez. There's that man again. Trey. Joey B. Matt Stafford. There's your MVP right there if I was voting. There's your MVP right there. Jacoby Myers. Tank Bigsby. Mr. Penix Jr. Megatron, Tiki Barber, Travis Hunter variation, Bo Nix. 3 to go. Give us another case hit, please. At least one more auto. Gotta give us another auto. Give us a crazy auto. Give us a gold auto. Kind of gotta throw us something. They don't have to do anything, but Tiki, Tim Brown. There's Bijan, Fred Taylor, Tyjae Spears, Joe Mixon, Jared Verse, Elijah Arroyo. There he is, Sean McVay. Gabriel Davis. There's Tucker Kraft, another major injury this year. That one really hurt Green Bay. He was having a great year. Graham Mertz, Drake London, Michael Vick, Chimere DK. Come on, auto. Come on, case hit. Give us something. Quinn Ewers, Ramondre. Nice scat. There we go. Scataboot. Variation, red camo. Tucker Kraft again. Jared Goff, Eric Armstead. Hendon Hooker for the Lions. Big. There's a script. All right, we'll take it. Hendon Hooker. I actually really liked him as a prospect coming out of college. Lions, case hit and an auto. Lions. 2 left. Give us another case hit, please. Or a Genesis. Or both. We'll do a quick recap after these. We'll get them shipped out to you on Tuesday. Danny White, Jordan James, Jonathan Taylor, Tim Brown, Trey Benson, Jonnu Smith, Deion Branch, Larry Fitzgerald. There's Achan, Derek Harmon, David Mont, Matt Golden, Eric Dickerson, Montez Sweat, Justin Herbert, Mike Singletary, red camos, Scary Terry McLaurin, Brock Bowers, Randy Moss, and Jalen Hurts, Kaimi Fairbairn, Sam Laporta, Cortland Sutton, Mark Brunell, DK Metcalf, Tyreek Hill. All right, last one coming. Last one coming. Last one for the night. Good luck if you haven't hit anything yet. Again, the last card of the case will get the Raiola. Last team pulled. All right, so the very last card of the case gets Dylan Raiola's auto. Jeffrey Simmons. Come on, what's that? Nope, I was hoping that was a case hit. Cole Kmet, Matt Milano. Ibuka. Eric Armstead. Chop Robinson, Will Anderson Jr., Dickerson, Greg Russo, Shador variation. We got Jared Goff. We got Gray Zabel. Quinnen Williams. Devontae. Jeffrey Simmons. Bashal Tootin. You got Jaden Higgins, Silver, Puka. Come on, throw us a case hit or another Genesis, something to get excited about. Come on. Will Shields, Carson Schlesinger. He's awesome. He is an awesome football player. All right, last card in this pack. We'll get the auto of Dylan Raiola. Looks like an orange team. There's a Mason Graham, True Silver, a Jackson Dart. Nice one there. And the auto goes to the Chiefs. The Chiefs. The Chiefs get the Mini Mahomes auto. Xavier Worthy is the last card of the break, so that's who's going to get the Raiola. And there is a Mason Graham True Silver. Top 5 pick there for the Browns. Jackson Dart would get a stand, and here we go with the recap. Again, thanks, guys. Sorry the case wasn't better. Hobby Mega Boxes. Mason Graham, Silver. Jaden Higgins, Silver. Tyler Shuck, Red. Woody Mark, Silver. Warren, Silver. Fannin, Red. Abdul Carter, Silver. Abdul Carter, Silver. Tet McMillan, Red. Kyle Williams, Silver. Ashton Genty. Luther Burden, Reds. Travis Hunter, Silver. Travis Hunter, Red. RJ Harvey, Silver. Dylan Gabriel, Silver. Tyler Shuck, Red. Travion, Red. Jaden Higgins, Red. Tyler Warren, Red. Genty, Silver. Tet McMillan. Woody Marks are Red. Cam Ward, Silver. Jalen Milrow, True Silver. Colston Loveland, Silver. Matthew Golden, Red. On the stands, Giants, you got a Scataboo and a Jackson Dart, both variations, red camo. Titans, Cam Ward, you got both of the reds. You got the variation and the normal. Brownies, same with Shador, the variation and the normal. We had one Genesis, Tony Pollard, Titans. One case hit, Visionary, Jared Goff. Lions, Hendon Hooker, auto, Lions. And this one's going to the Chiefs, Dylan Raiola. Guys, have an amazing rest of your Sunday. Save us as a seller if you want to come hop in. We got 9 cases running this week. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you.